Be somebody that makes everybody feel like somebody. Hi, welcome back. My name's Ben Ward, and I like to talk about high performance in sales leadership and how to draw out the very best in the people that we lead. So I'm going to break down the 4 most important words that I've found as I've built teams over the last couple decades. And I'm going to break down in this 4-part video series the 4 core values at Forward Leadership, to just kind of pull back the curtain and let you know who we are, what we believe in, and why we believe in it. And these 4 core values stand as pillars anchoring a high-performing team. All right, so the first core value in this video, I'm going to talk about honor and why honor is the most important, the foundational word, idea, concept in building a high-performing team. And honor simply is, how do we see the people that we lead? Because certainly we're not honoring somebody when we see them as just a waste of our time. We see them as an obstacle that just is in our way. That's a definite way to dishonor somebody. But honoring somebody is when we see them straightforwardly. We see them as a human being. We see them as a person, somebody with needs and feelings and thoughts, and we honor them in the way that we see them as a human being, as a person. And one tip that I'll share with you right now is to, when you're thinking about this person that you're working with, do you see them as an obstacle, as a vehicle, or as irrelevant? An obstacle would be like, hey, this person is just, I gotta just jump over, I gotta move around, I gotta push them aside, you give them 3 seconds and you already tune out, and they're just an obstacle from you to get what you keeping you from getting what you want. A vehicle, this person is gonna help me get what I want. So I'm gonna use one experience that comes to my mind when it comes to vehicles, and I'm not proud of this, but I'm gonna share it with you. Is I remember being in my 6th grade dance, and I wanted to dance with this one girl, and I was afraid, I was intimidated, and so what I did was I found somebody that I wasn't intimidated with, and I went and I danced with this other girl, and I went as close as I could to the person that I really wanted to dance with, and I made sure that she saw me. And as I think back on that, my goal and my intention was to be seen by the person that I wanted to see me, and I used that other girl as a vehicle to get what I wanted, which was to be noticed by the person that I wanted to be noticed by. And so we do this in a professional setting all the time, where we use somebody to get what we want, or we use them as a vehicle. And the third way to dishonor somebody is perhaps the worst of all, which is that they're just irrelevant. That person just doesn't even matter. And so we dishonor them. We just completely disregard them. And have you ever felt from somebody that you just didn't even matter to them? Let me ask you this: how effective was their ability to influence, inspire, and lead you when you didn't even matter to them? And so the opportunity in honoring people is seeing them as they are, as human beings, and help them to know that you care about them. And that's some of the meaning behind honor, that at Forward Leadership, we've learned that honoring people ends up becoming one of the most valuable things that we can do as we lead and inspire our teams to higher ground. So I challenge you to honor the people that you serve. Find meaningful ways to honor them right now, even in the way that you see them. And are they just an obstacle in your way? Are they a vehicle to help you get what you want, or are they irrelevant? I challenge you to see the people that you serve as people and this will make an incredible impact. Now in our next video, we're going to talk about our second core value and how you can take this principle and create a high-performing team.